NBC News has now confirmed that Michael Cohen has accepted a plea deal with prosecutors in the Southern District of New York. That explains that video that we saw just a few moments ago. This is about 1:45 this afternoon. Michael Cohen walking into a building in Manhattan that is the home to the FBI field office in New York. Now the question will be, what are the terms of this plea deal? What exactly is Michael Cohen pleading to in terms of all the possible allegations out there against him? And what does it mean in terms of his potential cooperation with investigators in any case involving the President of the United States?
The jury apparently has reached a verdict in 8 out of 18 counts against Paul Manafort. That leaves 10 counts that they have not reached a verdict on. Just a reminder, Mr. Manafort faces 18 counts. He has pleaded not guilty to each one of those. Here's what we know. Count 1 through 5, guilty. That is filing false taxes in a variety of years. Count 12, failing to register as a report foreign bank and financial accounts. Count 12, guilty. Count 25, bank fraud, guilty. Count 27, bank fraud, guilty. They were unable to come to a consensus on 10 counts.
There's a lot here. That very dramatic 2 hours. In case you're just joining us, Michael Cohen, the former personal lawyer of President Donald Trump, his personal attorney, surrendering to the FBI, entering a guilty plea. At the same time, we learned that Paul Manafort, his former campaign manager, is found guilty on 8 counts.
Yes.
Stunning.
Basically, the judge is saying that Mr. Cohen is going to plead guilty on count 7, which accuses Mr. Cohen of willfully causing an unlawful corporate contribution. That's according to the judge. Count 8 accuses Cohen of making an excessive campaign contribution. And the big headline, as you guys have been talking about, Mr. Cohen says, at the direction of, quote, candidate for federal office, end quote, he arranged to make payments, quote, for principal purpose of influencing the election. That is the bombshell headline.
Today, as you heard, Michael Cohen pled guilty to 8 felony charges. 5 of those dealt with tax evasion for the years 2012 through 2016, in which he failed to report approximately $4.1 million in reported income. In addition, Mr. Cohen pled guilty to 2 campaign finance charges, one for causing an unlawful corporate contribution, and a second one for personally making an excessive personal contribution, both for the purpose of influencing the 2016 election.
Here's President Trump from Air Force One in West Virginia as he heads to a rally in Charlottesville, West Virginia. Let's listen.
Trial or to the Michael Cohen, Mr. President?
I feel badly for those. I must tell you that Paul Manafort's a good man. He was with Ronald Reagan. He was with a lot of different people over the years, and I feel very sad about that. It doesn't involve me, but I still feel, it's a very sad thing that happens. This has nothing to do with Russian collusion. This started as Russian collusion. This has absolutely nothing to do. This is a witch hunt, and it's a disgrace.
What about Michael Cohen? Any comment on Michael